welcome back to Budgeting with Catherine. I hope you've all had a good week. I just want to put out the love to some of the budgeters in the community that have lost a loved one in the last couple of weeks. I'm so sorry for your losses, and I hope you've got the support to talk to someone, or I'm here, I've got a big ear. So this afternoon I'm budgeting and stuffing £51. I've got an IOU from Brutally Honest, which was £11, so I'm going to do that first. So it's Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to put £11 in here. And that's my IOU. Cross that out. Last night I watched a video from Scouser Girl, and she was saying about they're going to do a community for everyone to join, and they're looking at a venue and workshops, and I think that would be awesome because my videos are a bit sketchy and, you know, honestly I couldn't write it, but I think that'll be invaluable for beginners or for people that are not, you know, technically savvy. Myself, my children get really frustrated but are very patient as well, so for me, I'm all for it. So when the tickets come out, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm from the south of England, and but originally from up north, so I'm happy to travel up north or travel to Wales, as my daughter's at university in Wales, so I'm happy wherever the venue is, I'm there. As long as it's a weekend, that'd be better for me, but hey, that's just me. So we're going to do the emergency fund, and I'm going to put £10 in. And so I've got £50 in the bank, and I'm going to get my daughter to put a photo screen up when she comes back. So that's 50, and then I'm going to put £10 in today. So that's 60, and I'm just waiting for some 50 placeholders, and it's Budget with Shah, but they've been very busy ladies, so I'm happy to wait, and I'll, you know, carry on. So that's £60 in my emergency fund, and then I'm going to put £1 into my pound challenge. Have I got £1 though? How much have I got here? So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. I might have to come back to the pound challenges at the minute and the £2 challenge. I want to put £10, well £15 in my personal, but I'm really stuck for change today, and I have to change this because it is broken. So I'm going to put £10 and come back. I know, see, already. And I've been preparing for this all morning and still can't get it right. So there you go. So I'm going to put 15 into my personal, £10 into my emergency fund. I've got the IOU for Brutally Honest, which I put £11 in. So that equates to £36. I then got £14 for my challenges, where I was putting £1 into my £1 challenge, £2 into my £2 challenge, and then that leaves me with £12 to stuff into my challenges. I've also have got another change. So because my income's quite low this stuffing, I'm struggling to do these challenges, but as my debt decreases, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do the proper challenges. So I'm gonna take the money out of here, put this into another wallet, and then come back to it maybe 6 months time and redo it. So in here I've got £26. So I'm going to put £20 into my emergency fund, because this is the one I really want to get to £1,000, because you know what it's like, we all have emergencies, and I just want to think, even with a low income, I've got the money there to sort out my emergency. And my biggest emergency would be my car, because I use that to go and visit my clients in the community. So I really need to have a car, or I haven't got a job. So now in my emergency fund, I've got 50 in the bank, 80 altogether. So, even £10 a week, it's getting, good. I'm so happy. And then I've got £6, which now I can do a couple of my challenges. And that Chase the Cash is really good. I really recommend it if it's still on the Etsy. And it will be one that I will be coming back to, but I'm trying to be realistic on what I can do and what I can't do, and don't follow the Joneses. Do what you can do. So let's get back to his pound challenge. So £1 is going in to the £1 challenge, and then that's 2, 4, 6. I've got £8 in there. So I'm a brownie leader for a local brownie unit, and you can tell there is they struggle to pay the subs. So tomorrow I'm doing a car boot sale, so that's £2. Getting up early, and I've done one before, and I think we raised like £70. And this is to go towards the unit, so to make sure that I've got enough equipment to make it, a nice time for the brownies. And I'm going to change that envelope for the Chase the Cash one, just for now, or else I'll lose my pennies. Perfect, look at that. So the last time I did it, we were raising funds for a day at the a wildlife park. So at the end of every year term, so June, July, when we finish for the 6 weeks holidays, because Brownies is run term time only, we went to a wildlife park. So I did a car boot sale, and my aunties had come down for the weekend from Leeds, and one of them, she used to do loads of car boot sales for her son when he was younger, and she said, you need to price everything up. I went, it'll be all right. She went, no, you've got to be organised, because they'll be climbing in the car and trying to see what you've got. And I went, they won't do that down here, that might just be something up there. I'm telling you what, she were right, because literally me and my friend pulled up, and they were inside the car. I'm not joking, it was like a comedy show, and my friend is absolutely hilarious, and someone had donated all this lovely makeup, and so there were these guys trying to get in the car, honest to God, I'm not joking, and so she got like a makeup brush, and she was like pretending to dab it on the makeup box, and she's going, who would like a makeover? And all these men were like, what? But it moved them back so we could actually get the stuff out, but they were looking for jewellery and perfume and, you know, games. We had clothes, shoes, handbags, so they weren't impressed, but we made about like £80 or something at the last car boot sale, so I'm really looking forward to doing that and catching up with a friend. But that might be an idea of a side hustle, you know, your old one. If you're not getting on with Vinted, you get the money there and then. So now I've chatted about my life. We're gonna do £13. Was it? No, it was £12 on challenges. I'll put that there for a minute. So yeah, I'm just going to get a dice. I've got 6 challenges that I'm going to use. So I've got the Brutally Honest, which I'll do a scratch off as well. I've got my mini £25 challenge from Sparkly Design. I've got my winter challenge. At the moment I can't do a full amount, but every pound mounts up. I've just got this Easter saving challenge from Budget Gal, or Gal Budget, so I'm going to do that as £1. Save for a rainy day, beautiful. And then my 2024 saving challenge, so I'm just going to add, you know, the dice and do £1. This Brutally Honest, I will probably maybe do another IOU if it's a big amount. So let's do that. So I did personal, yeah. Let's do middle. So I may get to see you ladies and gents in person very soon. That'd be lovely. Nice to see a face behind the hands. Right, let's have a look. Got to take my specs off to read it. Save the time you woke up. So today I left my phone in the kitchen charging, and I've never woke up at this time. 9:30. So 9 and 3 is 12. So I owe £12 for next week. Yeah, well, lovely. I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but unfortunately, as you get a bit older, these things happen. But apart from that, great night's sleep. Right, so let's put that. I might put that at the front for now because it's getting tangled up. Okay. Lovely. So we've got £12 for the dice challenge. When I say dice challenge, I mean throwing the dice to see what we can put £1 in. And I'm going to go for red today. Like I say, I hope you've all had a nice week, and compassion to the ladies that have had a bad couple of weeks, month. So we've got £1 for Brutally Honest. and I'll check what we've actually got in here. So put £1 in. Oh wow. So I've got 20, 40, 50, sorry, 20, 30, 40 and 5. So 45 plus the £12 for next week. So that'll be £56. See, that is fabulous. And Brutally Honest is going towards my first catalogue bill. That's what we're here for, isn't it? To clear his debt. Now, I may do £1 more in a challenge and then put a £10 in one of the challenges. So that's number 5. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put £1 in my rainy day. And then I'm going to put a £10 in one of my challenges. Why not? 2. And that is going into my mini rainbow. Ooh. So let's see. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 10. Perfect. It's a lovely little challenge, you know, when you've just got not as much money as you're hoping to have. And then that can come off. Perfect. So that's £10. So I've got £5 that I owe myself for my personal, and then I've got £6. Have I missed one out? I did my £1 challenge or my £2 challenge. Oh, do you know what? Let's do a dice for a £5. 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we're going to put £5 in here. Perfect. Target £10. Each icon is £1, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I'll just carry on doing this one. It's pretty, isn't it? Until Easter. And then I'll take my £5 out for my personal. Let's put that behind. And then I've got £1 left, which, let's see what we get. Number 1, Brutally Honest, perfecto. And then I'll put the £12 in there next week. I know I could have put it in with that surplus money, but let's accumulate more money. That's what I say. And the last thing I need to do is my loose change, which I've got 89 pence. I counted it just before I come on. blind as a bat. $89. Perfect. I'd just like to say, hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely week next week, and I'll see you next week with another stuffing. Like I say, what works for you is the way forward. It's all right doing all these challenges, but I was doing them, and at the moment my income's not the greatest for some of these challenges, but in a few months' time, once I've cleared my 2 catalogues and my other credit cards, then I can play as many challenges as I feel I want to. So like I say, stay safe, stay warm, but it's been lovely this week. Well, down here it has, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.